Jordan, I know you didn't get the finish that you were looking for, but obviously a pretty good performance. How'd you feel out there tonight?
Yeah, we were swinging hard at the beginning. He must have heard the interview I did because he came at me immediately and he wanted to take me out. I was like, all right, here we go. And I was swinging hard. I thought I was going to get him, but he was a super tough guy. And I heard my dad say tighten it up in the second and third round with my strikes, and I did so. And the takedowns were coming easy because he was swinging so hard, and they were just there for me.
Did you feed off the crowd's energy, just fighting close to home like this, and getting a big win here?
Yeah, I could hear the young gun chants. That's all my buddies. They travel around with me forever. They're always rooting for me and giving me lots of energy.
Was there anything about Alex in the fight that surprised you at all?
Yeah, he was figure four-ing my legs from positions, and I had never really felt that before. My legs were stuck, and I was like, this is awkward and weird. And a couple times I thought he was going to take my back, but I heard my corner, heard the coach, and I was like, yeah, just relax here. And I knew he had a wicked guillotine as well, and he kind of had me in the third round there, and I knew just to stay relaxed, stay on my side, and do my thing, and finally got out. And I actually attacked one on him right back, so I was excited about that.
It's been a while since you've had 2 straight wins. What's been the difference since you've come back out of your semi-retirement? What's been different now in the cage?
In the cage, well, I was just trying to put more pressure on him in the first round, but he knew right away. He knew to throw pressure right back at me. And I think I've just been just taking what my opponents have been giving me. If they're swinging wild on me, I'm willing to take them down. If they're, backing up, I'm willing to strike. So whatever they're giving me, I'm taking.
That's great. And is the plan to fight again in Canada? Or are you looking to go somewhere else? Is there a preference?
There is no preference. Wherever they want me, wherever the UFC wants me, I'm good to go. And Canadian fans love me, and I love showing the support for Canada.
Hakeem Dawodu was pretty emotional after his fight. Fighting at home and all that. Did you feel that way at all?
Well, Hakeem was coming off of a loss, and I was coming off a win. So to get that win and his first win in the UFC, that was huge for him. And in front of his hometown, and he has so much family and friends here. I think that's where all the emotion came from. And, as far as me, I've had so many wins, so many losses, so as far as being emotional after a win or a loss, not really. I'm here just to perform and do my thing.
Who's next? I mean, it's 2 in a row now. Welterweight's a pretty deep division, but you're on a bit of a roll right now, like we said.
I don't really know. I mean, I've lost to Woodley. We had a close split decision, and I kept the receipt, so I want that one back.
So you're calling out the champ, right?
The champ. I want the champ.
As James said, until tonight, it's been about 4 years since you were on 1-2 in a row. What does it feel like to be back on the winning streak?
Feels great. I was on 3. I lost 3 in a row, and I had never done that in my entire career. So to bounce back and get 2 after that, it feels amazing. And just keep that momentum going and keep these wins going, and it'll be great for my career.
Can you just talk about how important it is this week? It's not quite at home for you, but it's only a couple hours up the road. Just being here this week. Yeah,
no, it feels great. I come up here and I train with Brad Cardinal at Cardinal MMA. I train with Hakeem as well at Brian Bird's gym, Champions Creed. So I'm here, and I got family, I got friends here as well. So it feels great, and it's only 2 hours away, so we're 2 hours south of here. So lots of friends and family are coming up.
Did you feed off Hakeem? I mean, his performance, you had come out right after that. Did you feed off that?
Not necessarily, but I'm really proud of Hakeem, and I saw him pick apart that dude. He was hitting him with those leg kicks, like 2 or 3 leg kicks, and the guy couldn't even walk in the first. So I was like, wow, that was impressive. But yeah, no, I'm just here doing my thing.
So what is your level of passion for the sport still after all these? You're young, but you've had so many years in this. What is the passion? Is it still there, or is it just a job sometimes? Or?
No, the passion is there. This feeds my soul. It feels really good. It makes me so happy to come in here and compete like this, and for the glory, and it just feels really good. To have my dad in my corner and everything. It feels really, really good, and I get to be in his corner and see how much of a savage he is, and then try and do the same thing, and yeah, it's great.
Is your dad still fighting?
He sure is, and he fights like a fucking savage, like an absolute savage. That's why I was like, I'm gonna go and finish this guy in 2 minutes, because that's the way my old man fights. He goes in there and he gives it his all, but that's harder said than done.
Yeah. So you have to keep fighting as long as your dad's fighting, right? You can't just stop because it's just.
Well, like he just said, to catch up to how many fights I have, he's got to fight till he's about 70. So he's got a ways to go still.
That's great. How are you celebrating tonight? Big win like this, a lot of friends coming out.
Yeah, get together with my friends and family, and have a good meal and enjoy ourselves, and that's about it.
So Woodley's next, right?
Woodley's next. Till's gonna get hurt, and I'm gonna step in there. So that's how it is.
Who do you think wins that fight?
Woodley. I think Woodley wins that fight.